Good morning. It's beautiful outside today. We've got some ice. We've got cold weather coming. We've got trees. The snow is melting. The water is getting high on the basement floor. We have some work to do. But I wanted to touch base with you this morning. Tell you that we care about you, we're thinking about you, and let you know what's going on. We will be doing some work. We'll be doing some videos. For the next 6 days, I hope to put up a video every day. It's been put on my heart to make a video for each day leading up to the resurrection of Christ. Today, I'm recording a video on the Friday, Saturday, before the resurrection. It's the trip that Jesus made into Bethany. People are locked up in their houses. People are trying to avoid other people. And I think staying connected is super, super important right now in these times. This is how I'm trying to connect with you guys who are watching this and connect with people who might just need a little bit of word of encouragement, and I want to be that word of encouragement for you today. I hope that you come back, and I hope that you watch these videos, and I hope that if you have a prayer request, you send that to me and Jess. We would love to pray for you. If you're in the area and you need some help with something, let us know. We'll do whatever we can. I'm taking this COVID-19 very seriously. I've been watching the news, but the news is really bad. So I'm watching other things. I'm doing my own little research to find out where it is, how it's getting around, watching the statistics. I'm not getting hung up on it, but I am being careful. And I want to be able to protect my family the best that I can. We're doing good up here. I hope you're doing good down in the cities, all of our friends throughout the world. And I hope that these videos give you encouragement, knowing that Jesus Christ is who he says he is. You don't have to believe that. You don't have to believe that Jesus is who he says he is because of what I'm saying. What I'm asking you is that if you don't know who Jesus is, if you're skeptical, that's great. If you think that Jesus is just a guy, or even if you don't believe Jesus exists at all, find out for yourself. Study, read so much literature on Jesus and the proof that he is who he says he is. That's what I'm asking you to do, is to just find out for yourself. Don't take somebody else's word for it. Don't take my word for it. Don't take a preacher's word for it. Do your own research. You've got time being locked up. There's nothing that's going to enlighten you more than to find out the truth about what this world is all about. I truly believe in all my heart that Jesus is the answer to this COVID-19, and that he can be the answer to any despair, to any challenges that you have. I'm trying really hard to talk to you in a way that if you've never read the Bible, I want to encourage you to open up that Bible today and start reading. This is a wonderful, wonderful time to really reflect on what Easter really is. It's not about bunnies. It's not about solstices. Easter is about going back in time and seeing what Jesus did. The 6 days before the Passover. So there was a Passover. The Passover is the remembrance of the Israelites being liberated from slavery in Egypt. Passover is a time of remembering. If you don't know the Passover story, maybe I'll do another video on the whole Passover startup, where it came from, how it came about, who was involved. But for right now, if you don't know the Passover story, you can read it yourself. You can find it online. You can watch movies about it. One of my favorite movies believe it or not, is the Ten Commandments. It's a long movie, it's an old movie, but it's got a lot of good meat and potatoes in it. The Passover was a Jewish holiday to remember their bondage and their freedom that God provided, calling the nation of Israel into his own, providing for them, giving them everything that they needed, but most of all, giving them freedom. God provides freedom. That is what he provides. He gives us freedom from worry, from sin, from hatred. Our God is a God of love. Our God is a God of freedom. Our God is about a righteousness, good, wonderful. So if you don't know Jesus, if you don't know the story of the Passover, if you don't know the story that leads up to Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection, I'm going to help you walk through those stories. I'm not going to go super in depth, but I do want to provide for you a little bit of insight what was going on during what's called Holy Week, back when Jesus was wrapping up his earthly ministry, his last week of his earthly ministry. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that this is more than just entertainment for you. I hope this is educational. I hope that this is wonderful. On that note, I'm going to go and I'm going to do some caulking in the kitchen. As you can see, we've got Tongue and Groove up now. I've been a busy guy. I'm not sitting around watching movies, that's for sure. Not like there's any good movies to watch anyway. But I'm going to go do some caulking in the kitchen. Stay tuned for a video. There's a video going to come up, and it's about the walk of Jesus in his last week. So, if you need prayer, get a hold of us. If you need something else, if you're in the area, we'd be more than happy to help you out. We love you very much, and have a great day.